Real Madrid versus Bayern München. Okay, Learning Carreras Harris and Rudiger Arnold, Thiago Tchouameni Valverde, sorry, Vini Mbappe and Arda Gula. Okay, Gonzalez Carvajal. Oh, okay. What about Bayern Munich? Mike Oliver is the referee. Okay. Valverde. Okay, 4-2-3-1. Okay, Sanchez Star, Opamecano, Palmovi, Luis Diaz. Ooh. Okay. Okay, near Lamer, Opamecano, Stanic.
This match is brought to you by Heineken, UEFA Champions League official partner. Good evening to Rob Green. You'd expect this quarter-final to be decided in Munich next Wednesday, but it's not beyond either side to get most of the job done here tonight if they catch fire. Yeah, really intriguing one, Clive. Hello, everyone. And I think Bayern's main thing is now or never for some of these players in their team. Don't get burned about like they did 2 years ago. Stay in the game tonight.
Why network? I don't have a lectory, so I want you to guys to like this live. Thank you so much. Do you know what? What? Strike. Let me translate. Let me and can you rewrite again? Can you rewrite again? What is strike it? What is that mean? I don't know. What? Kimmich? Ooh, what? Guys, please like.
In transition. That's the weakness of Bayern Munich. If you go at them fast, go at them hard, from deep, they suffer. Limo, who had that opportunity, takes the throw. Luis Diaz coming up against his former Liverpool teammate in Trent Alexander-Arnold tonight.
Yes.
They had 3.5 years together.
Yes.
On Merseyside, played in a Champions League final against Real Madrid together.
Shut up. You can go to the hell, my brother. You shut up. I want Real Madrid to qualify this round. What?
Staked by Stanisic. Vinicius Junior with a chance to run at Upamecano. Well-timed challenge by the French international.
Upamecano.
Get the feeling Stanisic and Lima pressing high when they do. Upamecano and Tara are going to be exposed. They're the two that you're wondering. They like to be aggressive, like to be on the front foot as centre-backs. Can come back to bite by feeling Vinicius Junior could get a bit of time and space out there tonight.
Drake? I don't know. Who's Drake?
The Bayern right back, Josip Stanisic, actually had an hour against Vinicius Junior.
Who's Drake? I don't know him. I'm a Muslim, my brother. Sorry.
Here they are face to face once more. Valverde popping up on the left-hand side. Falls kindly for Elise.
What?
That seems a little casual and careless.
Is this Real Madrid players? They are playing like this?
All that history between these two. Last 4 times they've been drawn to meet. Real Madrid are the team. They have won 7 and drawn 2 of the last 9 games they played against Bayern Munich. Rodri was still the England goalkeeper the last time Bayern beat Real. Just about remember both of those. 2012.
Surprise with Bernabeu.
2001, when Rob's club career was just about getting started.
Why?
The likes of Kimmich, the likes of Manuel Neuer, potentially their last chance to get one over on Real Madrid. They started brightly. They feel that they've got.
Who is Lunin or Lenin or what? Who is? I don't know him.
Of Real Madrid. The pace of Gnabry, Elise's free-flowing football that he can play. I'm really interested to see Trent Alexander-Arnold against Luis Diaz down here at the bottom of your screen.
Elise.
Elise's direct opponent is Carreras, so he's getting some help here from Gula.
Hey.
He'll need some help against this guy. He takes
What?
the defenders on and just sweeps past them as if they're not there. And he's got
Liverpool,
an early free kick
please.
for Bayern Munich.
I want
On the edge of the Real
this
Madrid
guy.
penalty area.
Elise. What a player. It's exactly Mo Salah.
Here's the foul, but he's got
We need Elise. We need Elise.
chance 1 or 2 before then. Mike in the studio was saying he can
What
go
a
either
bad,
way. It's just
what a
so
bad connection.
difficult. His numbers are crazy. 16 goals, 28, 29 assists, depending on which statistical list you believe. Unreal numbers. It's been an unreal rise for Michael
Vincent
Elise. 2
Company.
years ago, he was playing for a team in the bottom half of the English Premier
Ah,
League. And then 2 years ago, Vincent Company was coaching a team in the Championship. in England.
Elise.
Should suit the left foot of Elise. Some confidence. This form that he's showing is just something that just give him the ball at the moment. Might have to convince Harry Kane of that.
Oh, Harry Kane. Harry Kane will take it.
Just in case the wall jumps.
Harry Kane will take
Decided
it.
to put it up.
No, Elise.
He goes for goal. Goes for the top corner. Didn't brush the wall on its way over. There is a consolation here for Bayern Munich in the shape of a corner kick. Now that is quite the touch. He's on the floor. Gives the confidence.
Oh,
Encourage you, many who comes off to
it's
jump and
deflected.
get over.
It's deflected. It's deflected. It's deflected. Deflected by Real Madrid players. Yeah. It's corner kick.
Elise to take. Tar and Upamecano are forward from the back. Lunin came to try to punch and didn't quite get there. Came off one of his own defenders, so everybody to their stations and on the corner. Nelson is the one that stepped in. Didn't take any
I don't
chances.
want
Just talk to each other, saying
I
get
don't
the shower, didn't
want
get the
to
shower point in
face
the back. Well,
Bayern
that's
Munich.
understandable.
Oh.
Munich came on at half time at Manchester City 3 weeks ago for the stricken Thibaut Courtois. Played the 2 league games in Spain since then. Joshua. Kimmich will take from his left-hand side.
Lunin. Oh. Rainy network.
Over Meccano's face. Now Vinicius Junior tries to turn this way again. Hansen has to be quick. Rudiger. No nonsense. No direction.
This Bayern Munich.
Diaz. The ball returned. With Harry Kane's goal scoring exploit, you can't forget the contributions of others. Luis Diaz has got 22 this season.
You didn't know where this game was being played. Not been 10 minutes or so. You expect that the Bayern of the home side, they've been really comfortable in control.
Alexander Arnold tries to knock it clear, but there's a hunger there from Konrad Laimer.
What?
Kimmich. Cool from Pavlovic. Maitar. Over Meccano. All that noise you can hear is coming from the Munich contingent.
This Bayern Munich.
And no wonder.
Oh.
Luis Diaz. Laimer.
This Bayern Munich.
Kimmich seeking out.
Alice.
Elise gets half a yard. Couldn't clear Hausen. He's doing some important defending. Good turn of pace shown by Upamecano to get in front of Vinny Junior and stay there.
Bayern as a team are in control here, but Joshua Kimmich is running the show. Everything is going through him. Taking over nicely. He's also able to play those killer forward passes when they're on.
Elise really fancies this against Alvaro Carreras. Support from Stanisic.
Stanisic.
He has to work to try and win it back.
Who is
Now a
this?
chance for Madrid.
Valverde. Trent.
This will do Real Madrid the world of good.
Sorry guys, Kylian Mbappe actually touched the ball yet. It's so dominant Bayern in the opening stages.
He didn't touch the ball.
Hasn't touched the ball, and when he does, it's a goal.
That's what I'm watching just as they're building up.
12 minutes.
In between defenders.
What?
Look at this from Diaz.
What?
Fancying himself to go all the way. He's going to have to deliver now.
Who is
And
this
it
guy?
has come behind for a goal kick.
Oh,
He's
Dagoda.
lost his bearings in the end.
It's really clever play. I think it's Luis Diaz who gets back. Does a diligent defensive job here. Rather than actually try and make the challenge and try and win the ball, he actually pulls out to it in the end. He knows that Hausen is running out of pitch, and he doesn't actually try and make contact with the ball. It's really clever play from the midfielder. Here's the chance of Upamecano. He could take a touch, controlling. He's ahead of Rudiger, who's not going to get back.
What a
Doesn't need
chance
to take
missed
it first
by
time. That said, he should
Upamecano.
still be putting the ball in the net.
Never scored in the Champions League. This is his 65th game in it.
I wonder whether he's going to get a better chance. defending there from Real Madrid was static. They were ball watching. They were caught out. They should have been punished.
Red Lima has an issue here. Inadvertently by Valverde, but he's okay.
Says Valverde actually came down and just caught Lima.
Arnold.
Valverde has been one of the stars of this season's Champions League campaign. Gnabry will deal with that, Conrad Lima.
So it's a tasty pass for Manuel Neuer as well from Lima.
What?
And Madrid fans like seeing these challenges. And Mbappe does get a touch and
Yellow
does
card.
get a free kick.
It's yellow
He is
card.
foul, but I'm not sure he needs to go to ground in the way that he does. It's kind of a
Is it yellow card
twist,
or
a
what?
spin. He throws himself to the ground, but he is caught. Makes a little bit too much of it. This is better for Real, stepping onto Bayern, putting the challenges in, getting the ball back.
These huge occasions need the big mindset referees as well, and you can see it in Michael Oliver's face, what it means to him tonight to be absolutely on top of his game.
The referees have to get some pace of the game.
Manuel
This is
Neuer.
going to be sharp.
He's one of the most experienced officials around. That's Alexander Arnold. What a good ball that is. Upamecano trying to sweep it away.
Vinny Jr.
Mbappe. House it up there. Cleared away to Alexander Arnold. Not back across towards Rudiger, but Neuer. Could get it away.
Alexander Arnold's free kick, should be surprised by the quality that he delivers, but he doesn't try and pick anybody out. He puts it into that corridor between Neuer and his defensive line.
Seen Manuel Neuer do that before. Arda Güler. Alexander Arnold wants it. Mbappe has got it, and Neuer's got in his way.
Hot.
Really wild from Vinny Jr.
Just mentioned about how Kylian Mbappe hasn't been heavily involved so far, but he just bursts to life when there's a bit of concerted pressure from
Nice
Real
onside.
Madrid. Brilliant timing in a forward run, gets in behind Upamecano, but Manuel Neuer is a giant barrier. And there's just no way past the big goalkeeper.
Giant.
He doesn't go to ground too early. He knows he can't get to the ball first. He just stops the ball getting past it.
Yes.
But Madrid
How is this? I'm very wonder what this.
Comment. Click there to watch live.
Times the
Oh.
But Madrid are in the game. Luis Diaz. It's Lima who's got forward to good effect.
Partagez sur le lien dans les commentaires.
But Madrid are in the game now.
What?
Luis Diaz. It's Lima who's got forward. Junior up there with him. Mbappe getting into full stride. Vinicius Junior. Neuer had to save it.
make
What?
the save.
Real Madrid are now a team in a hurry. Alexander Arnold. That's not going to trouble Neuer. It's going to be a goal kick. 18 minutes played, still goalless, but Andy, sometimes with these big games we tee them up and we're disappointed in the end. There was never even a remote chance we would be with this.
Again, it's down to the players. Do they want to be conservative in the first part of the first game? But I think both sides really want to kind of lay down a marker to each other, and it's been a breathless start. It's been brilliant.
Wilson's header. straight out of play.
We saw that last attack though when, Vinicius Junior and Mbappe break away on the counter attack. That's the one thing Bayern have to be careful of. Commit too many bodies out of the pitch. Those two players, their pace, their direct running, they can catch you and hurt you on the counter attack if you haven't got enough defenders back.
Kimmich. Upamecano, who has had the best chance of the game by some distance. Diaz. Stanisic may be guilty of waiting for that. Upamecano does the job on Vinicius Junior. Now Serge Gnabry. Lise outside. Lise. Rudiger had to stretch. So did Alexander Arnold to keep it from Kane. Lima. And Alexander-Arnold does really well. Free kick for Real Madrid. It's on the other side, though, that Madrid has got the problem because at the moment, Elise against Carreras looks unfair.
He's giving Carreras the run around. There's that save again from Manuel Neuer. His footwork is so impressive. Yes, he's a giant goalkeeper with a great reach, but he puts himself in a position by taking a couple of steps to make a comfortable save. But yeah, Elise against Carreras at the moment, it's a mismatch. And the way Elise kind of shows the ball to defenders and then just moves it away from them. And puts in really excellent crosses as well. He's so hard to defend against. You're not sure whether he's going to go on the inside or the outside of you.
That was your position, Andy, of course, playing left back. Is he one of those wingers who's... We know he's fast, but is he deceptively fast?
He is. I think what he does, we saw there with Carreras, he slows you down and then he speeds up and you can't then readjust and get to him. He's away from you. It's just that ability, the confidence really, just to slow the game down, then speed it up, and any defender would have a problem against him.
They can do it from these central positions too. Turned to him by Stanisic.
As I said as well, he mixes up his attacking game, can go on the outside, can come on the inside. We've seen that already in this game. So as a defender, you're not sure what he's going to do, and as a defender, you want to be sure, and for an attacker just to do one thing, you can then deal with it.
Some rise for Michael Elise from Reading to Crystal Palace to Bayern Munich. 24. A big player for France in the World Cup.
Yeah, I saw him playing at Reading in his early days. He was a real talent, but to get to this level so quickly has surprised me. He's been outstanding.
Not many on the field who we won't be seeing at the World Cup this summer.
Is this Bayern Munich?
Manuel Neuer's one. He said, I'm Wiedersehen to international football. I think he's earned it.
Have they tried not to tempt him back, though?
I think there was a question about that. I think he said, no, my time's gone. Kimmich got away from the challenge. Kane.
Sheva. Diaz.
Lima. Stanisic.
Elise.
Elise. Tar. Lima is the furthest player forward in the box. That's been the way he's played all evening.
And he can do that. It comes from behind half the ball. They're so comfortable in possession. Don't give it away cheap. The left back can go walkabout.
Upamecano. Elise, he's got the better of Carreras once again. Carreras needed the help of Arda Güler.
Example again, how he just kind of stands still, slows himself right down, so he slows the defender down, then just moves the ball away. Looks fairly straightforward, but it's so hard to defend against.
When is this player, Wallah?
It's a player who's operating with top confidence. Takes the corner, which Lunin will will be able to get this time relatively unchallenged.
That's a poor set piece, it's catching practice.
Chouameni hardly had any time on the ball tonight. He's not alone in Madrid white. Mbappe to Vinicius Junior. Break down the middle from Thiago. It's going to go beyond everybody.
Yeah, the idea was right. The run was an excellent one. The ball was wildly overhit. It has been sporadically attacking from Real Madrid, but there's a clear threat there. It's been more consistent, more constant from Bayern.
Upamecano. Olise. Gnabry. Another important intervention from Housen. He's been Madrid's best defender so far. Now Mbappe. Can he get going? Valverde will stumble from Arda Güler. Back to his feet now for Vinicius Junior, who's tried his luck against Neuer.
What?
And Neuer's throw out is intercepted by Alexander-Arnold. His effort blocked by Leimer.
I don't know.
Take your eyes off this game for a second.
I think Vinicius Junior actually tries to cross the ball on the outside of his boot. He gets a deflection. Neuer does really well to kind of parry the ball, then collect it at a second attempt.
In his usual nonchalant style.
Yeah, but when the game gets stretched, that's when you do fear for Bayern. They step up the pitch. That ball's playing it behind them.
And will be Neuer's again, and the flag is up against Mbappe anyway. Last time Bayern Munich were here for the semi-final 2 years ago. 2-2 in the first leg it was in Munich, 2-1 to Madrid on this field. And the late equaliser from Joselu before he caught the even later winner came after a Neuer fumble from a Vinicius Junior effort. He's always been fallible occasionally. Elise to Kimmich. Kimmich was never going to do much with that.
Yeah, Bayern more of the ball, more of the threat. Great opportunity for Upamecano. That would have really underlined the dominant start they've made in the game.
Madrid top brass joined by UEFA's top brass for this one. Alexander Cheferin is here.
That cross outside of the boot from Vinicius Junior, catches the defender, doesn't catch Neuer out.
Gets to the boss of UEFA, he gets a pitch. Kimmich. Elise, Gnabry. It was just with too much.
That's the problem again from Real Madrid. The ball away so cheaply. The game is stretched. And that ball is gunned at Gnabry. There's no way he can take that ball down or take the shot on first time. It's a surprise. Elise just needed to feel that ball into him. Play a ball that Gnabry wanted.
Oh, mistake! Big mistake, but it goes unpunished again.
Who is that?
Gnabry able to finish, much to the relief of teenager Thiago.
That
No idea what Real Madrid
Useless.
are playing at here. It's what, 2 occasions in 15 seconds they've been caught out trying to
Useless
play out from the
Gnabry.
back. The press is on from Bayern as well, so it's pretty obvious how Bayern are approaching this. So you've got to get your passing right, and they haven't. They've got away not once, but twice. This is incredibly fortunate. I bet Gnabry can't believe it, and the ball comes back and should be tucking that chance home.
Chance on a play. Well played, Andre Lunin, although it was pure instinct, really.
Must have been surprised that the ball broke the way of Gnabry, but he was ready. He was in the right position just to get a block on it.
Kimmich's corner. Going for something flat, that didn't work out. And now Madrid can take a little bit of time.
Vincent Kompany will be delighted and frustrated in equal measure. His team have been absolutely excellent. They could be 2 goals up, should be 2 goals up here.
Vinicius Junior finds Valverde.
yes, clear to go.
Mbappe sets off on his right and goes around the outside of Leimer. Mbappe, great save. The reaction still so sharp from 40-year-old Neuer. Alexander-Arnold. That's how quickly things can change.
Wow.
Mbappe, he's done Leimer again. And wins Real Madrid a corner.
I think the angle is slightly against Kylian Mbappe. Lima actually gets caught out ball watching. See, he's watching the ball. He's no idea where Mbappe is, but the angle is against the striker. But once again, look at the size of the barrier, and then that quick right arm comes out. It's a very difficult goalkeeper to get past.
592 games in Bayern's goal doing that sort of thing.
He's not lost any of the confidence in his own ability, has he either?
Oh, that's never been in doubt. The CV can back it up just a bit. In from Alexander-Arnold. Kane is back there, centre forward, turned centre back. And one to watch for Neuer from his ex-international colleague Rudiger.
There's the pass from Valverde inside. Lima by Neuer. Great reactions. A strong arm as well to knock that ball away to safety.
There's something in his whole body language, his shape. Even that save, which was really sharp, was made to look almost casual.
I think as a striker, if you take your eye off the ball slightly and look at him, you just never feel you're going to get the ball past him.
Wow.
Bayern play their way
Wow.
out. Gnabry takes
Wow.
over from Kane. Now uses the number 9. Kane has always been strong enough to hold off those sorts of challenges.
It's a major feature of Harry Kane's game. He will drop off leading the line and drop into deeper positions and look to be kind of a creative midfield playmaker.
Just trying to sweep that one all the way out to Luis Diaz, but Trent Alexander-Arnold knew where it was going. That's not going anywhere.
I see Rudiger there taking absolutely no chances. They're giving the ball away cheaply on 2 occasions, but fortunate to get away with it. Just plays the ball into the channel and just relieves all the danger. His own penalty area, you can't afford to take risks. You've done it twice. A third time, you will be punished.
Kimmich to Pavlovic. Luis Diaz. Kimmich. Goulet stop that one.
Ahnuir.
How easy that is for Bayern. Madrid are camped in their
He's
own
not
half.
gonna retire.
There was no urgency to get on the pitch to chase the
He's
ball
not
down.
going
They
to
just
retire.
sat half inside their own half. Quite happy to let Bayern have the ball.
The emergency switch has been pressed. Put the barrier up for a while. Kimmich. Olise. Glides across the ground. Luis Diaz. Olise. Kimmich. This is Junior trying to cause him a problem. Lima. Carreras. Lovely ball down the side for Vinicius Junior. Trapped by Upamecano. Just about kept his balance. Mbappe.
Trent. Rudiger. Chouamini.
Thiago. Hausen increases the pace of the attack, and Jonathan Tah stops it. Goulet trying to find Valverde. Volleyed away by Alexander Pavlovic.
Kylian Mbappe's change of gear is absolutely incredible.
Lunin with a nice easy play out to Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. And Chouameni. This last couple of minutes has to be the longest of the game when Madrid haven't been in their own half under any pressure. They might be now. Given away cheaply once more. Lima has options. Boy, does he have options. Here's Luis Diaz. The door is closed. Valverde. Arda Güler, lovely bit of control. Vinicius Junior. Had to reach for it, but now he goes and has a go. And it's routine for Neuer.
It's a brilliant and selfish run there from Carreras. He just takes away Upamecano. It's 2 against 1. That opens the space up for Vinicius, but it's a poor strike. It was his poor pass that actually led to Bayern breaking forward earlier.
That's the best of balls from Harry Kane. Curious. Bayern have been the better team. They have been on top, and yet it's Neuer who's had to make the saves. It's what Madrid can do. It's what they've always done in this competition above all others.
Arbeloa talks about that, the ability of Real Madrid just to step things up when it's the Champions League.
I mean, there we go. There's the attempt count. Doesn't tell the full story of the game.
For Real Madrid, it's not the amount of possession that they have, it's what they do when they have it. Neuer's had the answer at the moment, but Bayern, it's probably the happier team.
Back to Lunin by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Olise. Stanisic. Kimmich. Olise being held on to by Tchouaméni. The yellow card's going to be shown. Vinicius Junior's asking why. I don't think it is Tchouaméni, is it? It's Dean Howson who's got the booking.
Presumably the referee feels this is a bit cynical.
It has to be Tchouaméni, doesn't it?
I don't know whether he actually fouls anybody. He just seems to step across Olise. He's not looking clearly to take it
That's so
out, but
random.
he just collides with maybe both players.
Yes.
Tchouaméni, and that means he will not be playing in the second leg. Same would have been true had it been Howson. Madrid started this game with 5 players, 1 booking away from missing the Munich return.
Might open the door for Camavinga or Ceballos in the second leg.
Joshua Kimmich.
Big miss though, Aurelien Tchouaméni. He's an ever-present in the Champions League this season. That will end after tonight. Luis Diaz. Gnabry. The early, hurly-burly, frantic pace of the game has just dipped. Tar plays it all the way. I was going to say all the way back to Neuer. Didn't have to go far. Neuer wants to play. Stanisic. Olise drawing Carreras in towards him and leaving him behind. Kane.
Hey Sheva.
In between 2, but Bayern will keep pushing. Luis Diaz. Kimmich, the midfield conductor. Olise. It's Mbappe who's trying to get a hold of him. And Howson stops the ball in that came in from Josip Stanisic.
Stanisic era var.
Carreras. Straight out of play. Plenty for Alvaro Arbeloa to think about, particularly with that left back slot.
I think Olise's been the best player on the pitch. He has that attacking intelligence wherever he is on the pitch. He seems to make the right decision whether to run with the ball, carry it, or release the pass. Very hard to play against, whether you're a left back or a centre half when he drifts in field.
Stanisic. Elise leaves it for Serge Gnabry. Liner. Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
Schumann who can get it away, although
I know you when that
quite
easy.
significant.
Indeed.
It's misplaced. Luis Diaz couldn't get into reverse gear.
Just looking at Stanisic, the right back for Bayern Munich. He's a forward-thinking fullback. He's got to be a bit careful about how often and how high up the pitch he goes, because of course Vinicius Junior at times won't go back with him. Will just wait in the space that he leaves, and they'll look to maybe exploit that space. Real Madrid on the counter-attack.
Given as a free kick.
Why? Yeah. Upamecano says why?
Challenge on Thiago Pitache. Gnabry. Gets it through to Kane. Kane returns it. Gnabry.
Luis Diaz! It's offside.
Bayern lead.
Is it offside or not?
Pressing and picking their way through Real Madrid. That was glorious.
It's a magnificent team goal. It's a goal that Bayern richly deserved. The genius of it is its simplicity. It's just pass and move football at its very best. Players understanding each other's position and the movement they're going to make. They just slice Real Madrid open here and deservedly take the lead.
Luis Diaz salutes his 23rd goal of a magnificent debut season with Bayern Munich.
That's not offside. It's not offside.
Bayern just slice their way through. They're appealing for offside. It's nowhere near offside, Luis Diaz. The timing of the run is exceptional. Alexander-Arnold is watching the ball, not tracking the run. Just players chopping and changing their positions, understanding where each other are, and then just the weight of the passing, outstanding, and such a composed finish from Luis Diaz.
Composure.
It's what Bayern deserve.
Composure.
This has a finish, and Bayern Munich, after all that really impressive early play, have finally got themselves started. Just one or two in white and one in green. Andre Lunin appealing for handball, but I certainly didn't see anything untoward in
It's
there.
the Vinicius Junior when he gives the ball away, kind of fires the ball at a Bayern player. Presumably that's where they're appealing for handball. But they're clutching at straws here, Real Madrid. They've just been opened up quite magnificently by some wonderful pass and move football.
Real Madrid 0, Bayern Munich 1. Advantage to the Germans.
And the probably says that Manuel Neuer should make, but again, he's made 2 or 3 decent stops. Upamecano should have scored. Luis Diaz now has. So again, goalkeeper doing his job. Strikers down the other end, giving the team the lead.
Elise to Kimmich. Bit of miscommunication there, but Elise's block tackle takes it out for a throw-in. One long-standing record is going to be preserved, although Madrid won't want to hear it right now. That's now 69 European ties in a row that they've played that haven't been goalless. They don't play 0-0 football, whether behind or in front.
That's one thing Bayern have to do here. They can't just think, oh, 1-0's enough. We're just trying to see our way through to the final whistle, because Real, with a 1-0 up, 1-0 down, as you say, they will go for you. So Bayern have to continue to look for that, for the second goal.
Carreras, he's done well there. Completely sold Upamecano. He's got Vinicius Junior there in support. He's taking on Stanisic and taking a tumble just outside the box.
Between the two Bayern players, it just seems to be kind of a lazy leg that Stanisic just hangs out there. That's not proper defending. You've got to adjust your body. You've got to try and track the run. You can't just hang a leg out. It's fortunate, really, that it's outside the box. That's poor defending.
Well, Vinicius Junior should really get a yellow card for that if that was seen.
That's frustration for you. Frustration for him. Frustration for Arbeloa and for Real Madrid. Benefit of the doubt given. Seemed to be in doubt.
what he was doing. That would be a ridiculous way to miss the second leg, by the way. Alexander-Arnold.
Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live
Yazo.
and click on the link given in the comments
Yazo.
to watch the live game every day in HD quality.
Yazo.
Follow the page to watch the full match live.
Yazo.
Click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game
Yazo.
every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to
Rudiger.
watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality.
Vinicius.
Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the
Vinicius.
live game every day in HD
He's
quality.
screaming.
Follow the page to watch the full
He's
match live
screaming to the
and
referee.
in the comments to watch the live game every
Screaming
day
to the
in HD
referee.
quality. Page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality.
አይጫወትም
Follow the
ኳሱን።
page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين
every day in HD quality.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. First half Real Madrid nil, Bayern München 1. Let's go.
Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in the comments to watch the live.
Real Madrid nil to Bayern. It is what it is. It is what we see. I don't like betting.
Every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the full match live and click on the link given in.
Where is the link?
Click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow the page to watch the click on the link given in the comments to watch the live game every day in HD quality. Follow full match.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Okay, now we have to come here and do something. Okay, we will do something good, something good, you know, good, you know, good. Mm. Uh, not okay. I'm 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 not okay. 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 I'm not okay. What type of headache is this? What type of headache is that? Normal people. 32. 32. 32. It's not more. It's a little. It's not more. It's not much more. Laughter and seriousness. Laughter and seriousness. You know seriousness? You know what seriousness mean? My head. First half. What type of club is that? Bayern Munich. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bayern Munich. Mm, 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 mm. my last. Let me check it out. It's my last. Okay, so 45 alaga 55. So hello there. Is there anyone here? Can you like my live stream? Or what? Well, do it here. What are you doing here? If you are not liking my live, what are you doing here? Get the hell out of here. Anyone here? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh. Zero to zero. Neo. Arsenal. Neo. Luis Diaz. So close for Arsenal. Perfectly. No. Maslok. Okay, second half. You are waiting for second half. What is this? Kan ne var jara kana ache.
ቤተሰቦቻችን እንግዲህ ዛሬ ብታዩት ብሎ እዚህ ልፍኛችን ድረስ የመጣው ሰዓሊ አብርሃም ዘበነ ይባላል። በጣም ጎበዝ ሰዓሊ ነው። በተለይም ሰሞኑን ማህበራዊ ሲንቀሳቀስ የነበረ ስዕል መቼም ተመልክታችኋል። ደስ የሚል በጣም የሚያስቅ የሚኪን የሳለውን ስዕል ካያችሁት ሰዓሊ አብርሃም ነው። እሱ ነው እንዴ? አዎ እና በጣም ጎበዝ ሰዓሊ ነው።
የኔ ፍቃድ ማግኘት አልነበረብንም እንደዛ ለመሳል።
ካሪኬቸር ነው ማለት ያው በሌላው ማለት ይሰራል።
አይ ሌላ ራሱ ጉዳይ ነው። ግን የኔን ስዕል የኔን መልክ በዛ ልክ ስታበላሽ ገብቷል። እኔ እኮ ኢሜጅን ነው የምሸጠው። እኔ መልኬን የምሸጥ ሰው ነኝ አይደለ? ማለት ከስራዬ አንዱ እዚህም እኮ የምቀርበው ምናምን መልኬን ስራዬን ለመሸጥ ነው።
በጣም ቫይራል ነው። ብዙ ሰው
በጣም ቫይራል የወጣው እኮ ስለተበላሸ ነው። አይደለም እንደፈለጋቸው የራሳቸው ጉዳይ እኮ ነው። እኔ የፈለጋቸው መሳል ይችላሉ። ግን እኔ ሳልጠየቅ በዛ ልክ ቫይራል
ሌሎች ሰዎችም ይሰራሉ።
አይደለም ይሄ በጣም እንደዚህ የሚል ሰው አጋጥሟል።
ኖርማሊ የኔ ኢንቴንሽን በጥሩ ኢንቴንሽን ስለሆነ የሰራሁት
እንዴት አድርጎ አሰበው ብዬ ማለት ነው። ይሄ የሙያ ዘርፍ መሆኑ ራሱ አላውቅም። በኋላ ነው ከዛ በኋላ ነው ሪሰርች አድርጌ ማሮና ጆሲ ናቸው።
አንደኛ አርቱንም አውቀዋለሁ፣ በጣም ኢንጆይ አድርጌዋለሁ። ቫይራል ከወጣ በኋላ የራሴ ፌስቡክ ፔጅ ላይ እኮ ለጥፌያለሁ። እንዲህ ነው የሚውል ሰዎች እንደዚህ ነው የሚያዩኝ ምን ትላላችሁ ብዬ ሁሉ እኮ ለጥፌያለሁ። እና
ኖርማሊ አክቹዋሊ በደንብ ያልደነገጥኩትም ያው የአክቲንግ ብቃትን
የሰፈር ልጆች ማስፈራሪያ ሆኛለሁ። ማታ ማታ ሚኪ እንደዚህ ይቀየራል ወይ አሉ።
I don't want to watch Arsenal. Who is Arsenal? Yeah, quite sure.
For me, it's a little bit too technical in there. I think it's crying out for the Jude Bellingham, someone with a bit of order, someone with a bit of power that can really take the game to this Bayern midfield and to Bayern Munich in general. Already lost the ball again. With Carreras left high up the pitch, and Elise is skating towards the edge of the box. There's space for Kane on the edge of the area, and it's the worst possible start to the second half for Real Madrid. It's perfect.
It just 20 seconds. It just takes 20 seconds.
Who is red hot, fresh and firing, gets goal number 49 of the season, and it could be pivotal in this tie.
People haven't even sat down. Madrid half asleep again, losing the ball in dangerous areas. It happened in the very first minute of the first half. It fell to Conrad Lima to lose it over. It's fallen to the right man in the second half. He's just bent one round the
It takes only 20 seconds.
Alvaro Carreras, what's he doing?
It takes only 20
On
seconds
the halfway line.
to score.
Nowhere. Where's he going? He's the left back. It's bananas. It is madness.
Wow,
And they're working
Odyssey.
so well, Bayern. And look, where's the number 9? Just put it there on the plate for me. Boss,
Wow,
thank you very much.
Odyssey.
2-0.
Wow.
If there's anyone you
Wow,
know what the ball's
Odyssey.
ball
Wow,
to in that
Harry
position on
Kane.
a strong side, it's Harry Kane. But I mean, you can't say the warning signs haven't been coming in the first half. Madrid giving the ball away in stupid areas of the pitch.
Yes,
Against this
my
level of
God.
quality against Bayern, you're always going to get punished. 22 seconds into the second half. And Madrid concede, and they're on the back foot again here. And Michael Elise is coming forward again. And Looney has to make a save at the near post. Oh, they're under the cosh, all right.
Ay, 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 ay.
There's three.
Yeah.
Way to our left-hand side. He might want to change more than that.
I was going to say, surprised one of them on a left back. Really am.
Elise's corner. More problems. A chance to shoot for Stanisic. And it was an opportunity. Didn't get the power behind the effort. 2-0 to Bayern Munich in the Bernabeu. You always have to expect the unexpected when these two clash. And there has been drama over the years. 2014, Carlo Ancelotti's Real Madrid knocking out Pep Guardiola's Bayern in the semi-finals. 2017, Cristiano scored a hat-trick. They went on to beat Juventus in the final in Cardiff that year. 2018, Zidane's Real Madrid knocking them out in the semi-finals. And then 2024, when Ancelotti's Madrid knocking out Thomas Tuchel's Bayern in the semis. Like Hosselu came off the
But they
bench.
actually had some real characters then with mentality and strength who ran. This is not the same Real Madrid. Unfortunately, the last two performances against Manchester City were great, don't get me wrong. But the performances prior to that against Benfica, they laboured to victory. Listen to the fans whistling Vinny Jr. And this has been more of what we've seen recently, actually. Now and again they'll throw in a big performance, but there's been some real lethargic ones.
Valverde.
The charge at the other end, just trying to buttle his way through. His persistence almost rewarded him. Bayern Munich just about getting away. He's really been the only one who's been a source of inspiration.
Ah, ya Bayern Munich. Ah, ya Bayern Munich.
Vinicius Junior. Waiting for the ball on this near side, trying to take on Stanisic. Well, Alvaro was appointed on January the 12th. The feeling from Florentino Perez was that the collection of superstars were not on board with the detail, the tactical instructions and the almost technocratic approach from Xabi Alonso. When you get to this stage, when you want to take on a team like Bayern Munich, maybe you need a little bit more than that. A bit more of that.
Yes, you do. And you need players who will fight, you need players who will
Yes,
practice. Last year they had Modric and Kroos and Carvajal, etc. Players who've been there around the block and who govern the dressing room. They don't have it now. Very long there, the skip was quite quiet. There's big characters there.
Vinicius Junior on the scan once again.
Ah.
Keep it alive. Germany. Space for Vinicius Junior, but he decided to come inside when maybe going down the line was probably a better idea.
Oh, Lise.
Better. Crossfield ball looking for Mbappe, he can't keep it in. Well, he's enjoyed his night so far. It's a company.
He's had a great time, and it looks as if he's just come from an Oasis concert. Looking the part. 2-0 up at the Bernabeu.
Never won here as a player, famously. He had to be substituted in the semi-final I was here for in 2016 after less than 10 minutes of the game. It's heartbreaking for him. Certainly looks to have the upper hand tonight.
Real Madrid. Real Madrid.
It looks as if they've got a plan when they don't have the ball. They're all in a good position, they work hard for each other. Where Madrid are very much just off the cuff, aren't they? Hoping for brilliance.
They might get some from Mbappe. Upamecano did really well actually to get across and pinch it.
Luis Diaz.
Kimmich trying to win it, but ended up giving it away. Vinicius Junior, as the referee plays the advantage, tries to get his shot away. I think he caught just before he hit it. Yeah, Stanisic.
Acaba.
This season in 10 Champions League matches, but that only gives you a glimpse.
What are you doing here? Huh?
Time. Had to bring on appearances this season. Now it's got Lima to contend with. Went on the circuitous route and then ended up bumping into traffic. I think now is that they feel Bayern Munich as if they've got big personalities, big characters in this team now.
The bench is stacked, real strong bench as well. And then they've got the new signings, as in Diaz this year, particularly Elise last year, of course, who are firing as well, aren't they? Look incredibly dangerous.
Olise.
Goal at the end of the first half, a goal they certainly deserved. 2 goals either side of half-time had put Bayern Munich firmly in control of this quarter-final tie. Diaz getting the better of Trent Alexander-Arnold. The invitation to get the cross in once he got towards the byline. skips away from Carreras again. Still Elise. Always wandering all the way through. Well, he's having one hell of a time against Alvaro Carreras.
What?
He sent him up for a hot dog.
I mean, look where he is. He's just in front of any company in the end zone. Getting the shot away. 5 yards away from the penalty spot.
There's such a difference, isn't there, in the way that they've got a coordinated press. They look really good without the ball, Bayern Munich, and there is a stark difference between that and the approach from Real Madrid.
Yeah, they're a complete package as a team. I mean, out of possession, they're fantastic. Their aggression, the intensity to win the ball back, and they've got so many good players that they win it back. I mean, my experience of playing is one of the most difficult places to come and play individually and collectively. Bayern having the time of their lives out of there. They're losing swagger and confidence. And Real Madrid have to be careful that this game doesn't go away. The whole tie could be lost in a matter of minutes here. They have to be so careful, Madrid, that they don't concede the next goal.
They're giving it away again, and Kane is trying to get away from Valverde. Valverde does just enough to get back and deflect it behind and away.
Right, he has to make changes now, the manager, because Madrid are all over the place.
Everybody's
running away from the ball up the pitch. This is Fede Valverde getting caught out because Bayern are hunting them down. They know.
Eight against Wolves head up over 2 legs with Atalanta. Potent probably is not a strong enough word. They get another one tonight, the tie's probably over. Elise, and the header from the back post. Upamecano is narrowly wide, and it's another huge let-off.
I don't know how he heads it wide in the end.
Mbappe trying to release Pitark. It's just overhit the ball and never reaching its intended target.
It's not a great pass as well, is it really? A young 18-year-old's trying to run forward, trying to do anything. He needs a bit of help.
One of the reasons they suggest that Arbeloa put Pitark in the team was because of the graph, because of the energy, because he would run around, put a shift in. But he can't be expected to do that on a stage like this at 18 without the help of the others.
Yeah, I certainly think so. I think there's games when you can't fit him in, of course you can, and he's put a few players in. And also, he was the Castilla manager, so I can see why he's put some of the players in. But now, everybody's back from injury. I think there's a time and a place to protect your players and go for a bit of experience now. This is a massive game tonight. This is a massive game tonight. They're going out feebly.
Carreras.
He's second to the hour mark to make his changes as well. It's another great opportunity.
Andre Luna coming and going and not getting anywhere near him again. We all know how she feels.
Elise
Quite a
demakta.
healthy Bayern Munich contingent high up to our right-hand side. They're certainly
Elise
having their
demakta.
lights. There's a bit of pushing and shoving going on, but free Michael Oliver will just diffuse that situation. I think Arbeloa has been focusing on mood really more than anything else, and returning to the sort of freedom that has been given to the group by Ancelotti before Xabi Alonso tried to overload them with instructions and a little bit more of a tactical approach. We have seen a little bit more of the change, but when it comes to big games and big moments, you need a balance of both, don't you?
Yeah, nothing's changed from last year. Nothing's changed. They brought in new players, 5 new signings. Nothing's changed.
Elise.
Arsenal beat them really comfortably last year, and it looks as if Bayern Munich, when the big boys come to town, they're going to beat them comfortably. Teams with a plan, who work hard, who've got a good squad, will come and they'll win.
Oh, that's a mistake. Into the path of Vinicius Junior. He's got a chance to get one back here, and he's missed the target.
Vinicius.
Listen to the noise with a missed chance. What a mistake by Upamecano. I mean,
Yeah,
where
Upamecano.
was he going? Every touch the ball, he was making his angle worse and worse and worse. And he missed by what? A yard into the side net.
Jude Bellingham comes on for Real Madrid. Eder Militao is on.
He tags Alisson.
Both replaced. Well, it's age and experience.
Eder Militao.
Defensive reinforcement in Eder Militao, and it is experience of big game and big mentality football that comes on in the middle of the park for Real Madrid in the shape of Jude Bellingham.
I mean, that was a huge moment, though, that, Sam, wasn't it? And the crowd's reaction speaks volumes. Yes, Vinny Jr. was the star against Manchester City. But you hear what the crowd really think of him tonight.
No.
You hear what the crowd really think of him tonight.
You do get the sense that there's not as much love for him as maybe he thinks there is.
Oh, no. Especially when he wants to be the highest paid Real Madrid player ever.
Elise trying to get it onto his left foot. Oh, he scored goals like that this season. That was a real moment of panic in the Real Madrid back line.
Well, he's just having a brilliant night, isn't he? This is the effort. Shortens his angle down. He's central. Attacking Manuel Neuer, he could chip it over him initially, but once he has a control of the ball, it's like just move him out the way. And in the end, he just keeps him going wider and wider and wider.
Militao's come off the bench, has scored recently. Oh, Carreras has got a problem again. Elise looking for Gnabry, and Bellingham comes back and puts the ball out for a corner. He's been struggling with a hamstring injury, Bellingham, but he had to fill in.
I mean, you see here, he's, well, arguably he could have been, but it's very tight. Watch Carreras, arm in the air. Watch Ardagula. Shall I help him out? You know what? I'll probably not. It's just terrible all round.
He's begging for offside, isn't he? Because he doesn't want to face the 1v1.
Doesn't want to chase him back.
I mean, what a night. He's been an absolute joy to watch tonight, Elise.
Incredible.
He's a terrific player, isn't he? Such an impact on this Bayern team. Delivery which flashes all the way through the box. He's travelled such a long way. He has almost came up with a second goal. Hesitancy once again inside that Real Madrid penalty area. They look lost. I think you feel a little bit for Alvaro Carreras, because it feels like we're picking on him a little bit. But he's clearly not enjoying himself out there. I am surprised that they haven't turned to the bench just to give him a bit of a break.
Fran Garcia spent decent money on.
Diaz.
No, certainly not picking on him.
Diaz.
If it was the other side of the pitch, or if it was Bayern's right back and left back, and Vinicius Jr. ran past them 6 times every single time, you'd talk about it.
Yeah, it's Elise that's picking on him.
But it's Elise, exactly, it's Elise who's destroying him.
Here is it back.
It's the threat. Instantly driving forward, picking out Mbappe. Still plenty of time if they get the next goal, Madrid, to get themselves something from this game.
Valverde. They're trying to steer it centrally. Valverde again. It's a corner for Real Madrid. Goulet with a cross.
Yes.
It's an opportunity for Eder Militao to score a second goal in a week.
It's a chance, it's a big chance. Just can't get over it.
You've been in this stadium so many times, Maka. The noise when things go against Real Madrid. It's startling, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's sending a message, I think.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the White Hankies came out early on the season at one of the home games, and that hasn't happened in a long time, with the fans very disgruntled the way the Xabi Alonso affair was handled. It's not that bad yet this evening, but it could be. It's not that bad this evening, but it could be.
Bellingham fouled.
Luis.
For more European football on Thursday night for you, we've got a trio of games. Europa League, Porto against Nottingham Forest.
Luis.
Live Thursday, 7 p.m. TNT Sports 1. Unai Emery and his team are in action as well on Thursday night. Bologna against Aston Villa is live. It's TNT Sports 2 from 7, and the Europa Conference League, Crystal Palace face their biggest test so far. They meet Fiorentina. That's live on TNT Sports 3 on Thursday. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, and now Mbappe, and he's just narrowly wide. He opened his body up, he tried to curl it in that far corner. Couldn't quite hit the target. It's been that sort of night so far.
Yeah, they're making chances all round. They can get back into this game. They just need to keep at it, keep defensively strong.
For them to have substitutes come onto the pitch, Steve, haven't they? I think he's given all his teammates
I'm gonna
massive lift,
give them more confidence and belief that there's chances in the game to get back into it.
To just further beg the question, though, why didn't start the game? Correct?
Yeah, but we said that early on, didn't we? Huge surprise when I say bring him on at half time.
Gnabry.
Again, wait 5-10 minutes.
Well, this is great news for Real Madrid. They're taking off Serge Gnabry and bringing on Jamal Musiala. Tom Lyman going off for Alphonso Davies as well. More speed.
Yeah, a bit more pace over there. Scored a wonderful goal, didn't he, a couple of years ago here, Alphonso Davies.
It's in the semi-final.
Musiala.
Yeah. I think Real Madrid have always wanted to try and sign Alphonso Davies, and there was an opportunity last time when his contract ran out, but Bayern made sure he wasn't going anywhere.
Looking forward to a World Cup with the hosts, Canada. First taste of action for him. Carving run into Kane, then looking for the return. Might come back to Musiala. Offside flag is up.
Just a quick show of his pace.
I'm sure that Stephen said earlier he played right back a few times. In fact, you made your England debut at right back, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ukraine?
Yeah, anywhere to get a game shot.
Yellow card.
Interested in a split.
Yellow card.
You know, I'd be thinking you were 2-0 up for the first leg, loads to play for. You know, do you change it? Do you get a bit more protection, a bit more support, and try and see the game out as it is? It'll be fascinating.
It's a yellow card. Arda Güler is off, and Brahim Diaz comes onto the pitch.
Yeah, and the most worrying part is that Kylian Mbappe's still on the floor. poor challenge by Jonathan Tah.
He's just come back from injury, hasn't he?
It's a knee injury, but this is slightly different. He catches him. See, there's the challenge on it.
Ooh.
Achilles on the back of his right ankle. Painful one.
He's back up now. This is relief for Real Madrid, but they need a lot more than that to leave this tonight, other than unsatisfied. Atmosphere before the game was absolutely terrific as we were walking down here. Everybody in high spirits, expecting a titanic clash between European football. Right now it looks as if Bayern Munich are having it all their own way, but a late goal for Real Madrid will certainly give them hope and something to attack in Munich in a week's time. But they don't want to keep giving the ball away, and when one of the new players is doing that, it's even more of a worry. Alexander-Arnold just about getting back as there's the threat to go on the outside of him.
Yeah, did really well. You can't let him go that side of him. Always has to take him back, Trent, in towards more white shirts. Did well.
Germany, who's going to miss the second leg. Certainly Alvaro Arbeloa is going to have to come up with a different tactical plan without him available. Carreras has gone careering forward into the inside left channel. Bellingham. Trent Alexander-Arnold has made a really good run, and he's got space here to get a good delivery towards the far post. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Offside, isn't it? ምርጥ ጎል እየበባሴ ደግሞ አሁን ግን no offside. ምን ያርግ ነው ይሄ?
Restore the two-goal cushion and get too much room to turn and get the shot in.
Thing is now, Sam, there's 20 minutes to go to get back into this game, to get an equaliser. They've had chances in the second half, they just can't blow it defensively.
Listen to the roar now of this place. Listen to the change in atmosphere. Forlorn and frustrated just moments ago. All of a sudden, there's hope. Hard to give the ball away like that, though. Kane, onside, wandering forward. Tucked behind in the end. Out for another corner.
Just two enough. I mean, since the goal, Bayern have had two chances. Well, this is it. Madrid will gamble now. Will gamble. Hoping for the second.
They've had two chances and it's only been a minute. It's been that sort of game. 15 to go. That's definitely kept us on the edge of our seats.
Kimmich.
Kimmich is delivering. Plays it against Rudiger. Here's what Trent Alexander-Arnold can give you.
absolutely fizzed the cross.
Elise. Tough that one in the end. And now it's
Brahim Diaz.
Diaz trying to lead the charge. Vinicius Junior taking over. Brahim Diaz wants it back in field. He claims his ankle's a bit there. Luis Diaz, and the referee is obliging with a yellow card.
There he was clipped.
Yeah. Foul.
Well, the change in volume is stark. All of a sudden it's buzzing inside the Bernabeu. Imagine if they get another one.
Well, they've all seen great comebacks in the past, haven't they?
Also seen Munich melt in this stadium before. And it goes, flicked over the top by Redhead. That's going to be another corner kick.
Yeah, Harry Kane that time.
With 13 minutes still to play. Militao up from the back, scored a late goal in Mallorca. He thought he rescued a point at the weekend. In towards Valverde. It's away by Tar. Slipped by Militao. Might be costly here. Musiala trying to release Luis Diaz. Carreras trying to get back. Mbappe does get back.
Mbappe does really well, actually.
Now he needs a bit of help going forward. Vinicius Junior. Williams moved out to the right-hand side just for now.
I mean, this team in white now are much better than the team we've seen in the first half, aren't they? Instantly, you can see more forceful, better shape, know what they're doing.
Bellingham. It's Alphonso Davies. Into Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior now running towards Kimmich, feeds Brahim Diaz. They test the palms of Manuel Neuer. That's the difficult one to handle for the German goalkeeper.
Yeah, nice hit. Trent Alexander-Arnold makes a good run to the right of him, but it's simple enough. Manuel Neuer.
ሩዲገር ምን እያደረገ ነው?
Diaz is in much room again. Kane has peeled away to the right. It's going to fall for Musiala, who's still going. Got a little bit lucky there, Real Madrid. Bellingham looking for a way out. Excellent ball carrying from Bellingham. Squeeze it out to Vinicius Junior. Dances away from one, still going. Tries to win a penalty. Looks at Michael Oliver. Wants a penalty.
No, it's not enough, is it? It's not enough.
Jared Gillick is the VAR. He's not looking at it presently.
That's better than Vinny Junior. Brilliant by Bellingham. His pass away, doesn't he? And then there's a bit of contact, but there's no penalty there. League top scorer. He was never going to go 6 games without a goal.
No. Harry Kane was going to score, he was going to score.
Bayern Munich being accused of taking too much time, and the yellow card is dished out to Manuel Neuer, delaying the restart. Gives us a brilliant time next week in Munich, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Well, I don't think this game's finished yet.
The Real Madrid fans and the neutrals will be hoping for another goal from the home team. It's not what the Bayern Munich fans will be looking for. It's Junior, it's a big chance moment. And Neuer is saved again, and it was straight at him.
Just goes to show how important goalkeepers are at this stage of the competition. He's been massive tonight for Bayern. 2 or 3 real big saves at important times.
It is when someone's shooting from an angle like that. You know he's not going to score from there. It has to be something special to beat a goalkeeper of this quality.
Alexander-Arnold's delivery. Him getting up there, headed away. Carreras has just about won it. It's come back to Eder Militao. Almost caught out Manuel Neuer, had to stretch his body.
Yeah, Pavlovic is down.
Well, Neuer told to get up by Michael Oliver. He doesn't want to risk another yellow card for time wasting. He's getting relentlessly whistled now. Wow. Well, we've had some drama tonight, haven't you? And I'm sure you know that TNT Sports has now moved to its new streaming home on HBO Max, but just in case you don't know what else you can find there, let's catch you up. There's a raft of super shows, including the brilliant Emmy Award-winning medical drama The Pit. Catch up with Season 1, with brand new episodes of Season 2, now streaming each week. Alvaro Arbeloa was in the team the last time that Real Madrid lost to Bayern. He started both legs of Real Madrid's 2012 Champions League semi-final defeat to the Bavarians. Went on to lose to Chelsea in the final that year. His team have got 6 minutes to stop it from happening again. Musiala, Pavlovic, Alphonso Davies, Musiala, room to strike.
Yeah.
Maybe got enough on it to take the power off the effort from Jamal Musiala. Must have hit that.
Oh no. He gets something on that Alphonso
ምን አይነት ሰውዬ ነው ይሄ ግን?
It's a good job that we did see Manuel Neuer.
አረ ማኑኤል ተው 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 ተው።
That was almost disaster for Bayern Munich.
Yes.
Team with so much more intensity now. Musiala's going to get a yellow card. Fourth yellow card of the night for a Bayern Munich player. just gets it. Manuel Neuer.
That was a nervy moment. Alexander Arnold trying to create another nervy moment. Rudiger attacking it. Bellingham trying to charge into the box. Doesn't reach Mbappe.
4 minutes to go.
They love a late goal. They love late drama. Real Madrid, that's for sure.
Here's the goal. Yeah, it wasn't Mbappe's goal. You can clearly see. Gone over the line before Brahim Diaz knees it in.
That is an undefendable ball, isn't it?
Yes.
That is an undefendable ball, isn't it?
Yeah. Manuel Neuer nearly does his best.
Stanisic getting free. Couldn't come up with the kind of delivery that Alexander Arnold did. If he had it done, Diaz was certain to score again. It's another Bayern chance. Kimmich. Harry Kane. Militao sends it long. Vinicius Junior trying to squeeze in between two red shirts. Neuer comes a long way again.
So he
Another good head on the ball. It's kept in well by Luis Diaz. Firework.
so yeah.
Has the energy.
Einwär.
Going and going. Alphonso Davies. Musiala. By Rudiger. It's brilliant from Kane. Left by Elise. Leaves the gap for Stanisic.
አራስት ለዛኛ አልሰጥም።
Elise to do so instead. Here's Alphonso Davies. Here's Musiala.
ሸፋፋ ምን ሙሲያላ ነው?
Pulled the trigger. The story might have been different.
ሸፋፋ ነው እንጂ ሙሲያላ አይደለም። ተሽ ሆሊሴ ትሽ የምን ሙሲያላ ነው ደግሞ?
What a chance. Yeah. All these moments, these little moments, these opportunities to restore the two-goal cushion that haven't been taken might just become really significant as we go into the second leg. Mbappe with room to shoot. It's Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it's so close to a dramatic equaliser.
He had Neuer stranded as well. This is going to be a great angle to see. Look where Manuel Neuer is. Once the ball flashes past him, he is stuck to the floor. Just can't whip it round.
Incredible. It's the chance we were talking about. I know it's different for you, Maka, with your Real Madrid connections, but I'm quite happy we're going to get to do this all over again.
5 minutes is enough.
Brilliant spectacle, hasn't it? So many chances, so much quality.
5 minutes or 4 minutes is
You know it's never
enough.
going to be 0-0 with these two teams.
Alvaro Carreras. Mbappe wins the corner kick. 4 minutes of added time.
Yeah, 4 minutes. It's enough.
Alexander Arnold trying to burn this one in. Goalkeeper comes and get hold of it into a crowd of players. Brahim Diaz has kept up on the edge of the area. It's away by Tar. Important challenge from Alvaro Carreras, but they're away again here. And Luis Diaz has got green grass to run into, and he's got support for Elise. And he's missed the pass.
it's another big moment that Bayern Munich have allowed to slip by. They failed to be ruthless enough. They could have been out of sight, really, Maka.
That would have been it. That would have been it. And the pass was simple enough. He just goes with the outside of his right foot and outside of his left foot.
It's a brilliant night. Shocked that he hasn't scored. Steven Gerrard is here as well. And Steven, we are set up now for a good second leg, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Go back to Elise. That's the only thing that's being missed tonight's the goal. There's still time. I'll let you back in.
Alphonso Davies on to Diaz.
Diaz.
Again, the pass to the back post was on for Elise.
It's been slightly wasteful, haven't they, tonight? As good as they've been over the course of the game. It was one criticism you'd say they've been a little bit wasteful.
Side flag is up against Diaz.
It's so strange, isn't it? He scored two, yet they've missed opportunities to score way more. I know Madrid have missed opportunities, but couple of chances just then he should have converted.
They might rue those.
There's the Mbappe shot. Just hits the floor of it. He's way wide actually at the end.
It's not very often that you go to Bernabeu as the away team. Have 19 attempts on goal. Pavlovic and Luis Diaz are off. Tom Bischoff scored a brilliant brace at the weekend. Goretzka are on.
I mean, that shows you, doesn't it? Madrid have had 20 attempts, 9 on target, and they've had 19, 6 on target.
It's kept us busy.
Isn't it just?
What? Right there.
Okay, just a minute to play.
Saw what Barney came. Nice free, cheap one for Militao, just to smash right to the back of him.
I think the wins over Jose Mourinho's Benfica, Pep Guardiola's City and Simeone's Atletico Madrid were sort of seen as evidence that Florentino Perez's gamble on Arbeloa was paying off. His gambles in the first 45 minutes certainly didn't pay off tonight. Here's Elise getting the wrong side of Carreras. He thinks he was fouled.
Exactly.
Carreras was delighted to see that Michael Oliver ruled out the possibility of a penalty.
Yeah.
He's making a challenge like that, I will never know.
Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. Bellingham trying to get inside Stanisic, who does a good job. Neuer away. So often a trip to the Spanish capital ends in heartbreak for Bayern, but tonight they are seconds away from getting over the line. We've played our 4 minutes of added time. And that's the end of the game. Well, Vincent not many Bayern Munich managers win here. And he is the first to win a 90-minute game in 25 years. And it could have been worse. That challenge by Carreras not referred to VAR.
Yes.
There was a heart-in-mouth moment there.
Por eso digo, el Madrid ha perdido 1-2 sin merecer.